can we check the levels too?
Yeah, looks good.
Like the audio levels?
Microphone looks good.
Cool.
Yep.
Okay, well, sorry for the technical issues upon technical issues, viewers, but we're back again with World 9 Wednesdays, playing some Xenogears. We've had some driver issues and some streaming on
Settings.
an NVIDIA laptop issues, which we think we fixed.
Yeah, I mean, if that's the issue, I'm surprised nothing has happened prior to now. But
Well, because
driver.
the first problem was the driver, and that probably reset that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, it wouldn't reset it. Well, who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows how this stuff works? But anyway, we seem to have surmounted the technical difficulties we were having before.
Oh, I remember these enemies.
Sand sharks, yes.
Well, we'll see how it is now. How you like it. Oh, turning into a hammer to smush you. With a hair hammer. Doesn't get much cooler than that.
Sure doesn't.
Yeah.
I want to see her death blows.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think about those. I'm trying to earn more with her, so I'm not intentionally not doing them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I bet her death blows are pretty cool. If she does all this, you know, morphing stuff.
So, what I'm wondering is whether the people in this town have new dialogue now that the Republic of Ave has been... oh, it's now Bartholomew Square, not Chacon Square. So it is. There are
All right.
differences, at least one difference. That's great.
Did you go back here in your previous playthroughs?
Don't recall.
At least probably not your most recent playthrough.
Okay, there's
recall.
obviously a fire breather.
What?
Don't talk to me. I just choked.
I think that's the old. Well, this fair is still happening.
Sorry, lady. Okay, yeah, okay. The festival is still going on. Yeah, there no joke about it.
Let's make Emerald gain even more weight.
Brr, it's gold. Whoa.
Oh, you lost weight. Really, realistically, that's not how drinking iced eating iced cakes works.
Bartweiser, sure. Chugged a Bartweiser light. Wow, you're a good drinker.
You could drink a lot more, and you can
Look,
guess
the
what
camera's
would
still like swirling around. That's so funny. It's been a while since I last drank outside.
So did Faye gain weight, or did everybody gain weight?
I don't know.
We want a gear figure. Hey, what are you doing?
That's a Masato Kato line if I ever heard one.
Aw, she got a balloon.
Oh, that's right.
Or you have a balloon.
Yeah.
It looks like it's over her though.
But remember the detail that if you like go out onto the map, it like floats away.
Yeah.
Oh man, just it's these little details, the heart of the RPG, man.
Yep. Yeah.
So what you missed in the stream was we were admiring some details like how Emeralda transforms her body. You know, when she like for her death blows and for her you know, her basic attacks. She's an nanomachine colony, so she's sort of like a shapeshifter.
Yeah, like her hair turns into a giant hammer. Or a bunch of spikes.
This is where you were already.
No, it's not.
This is. This is new.
In your face, buddy.
Huh?
Yeah, you were just here.
Oh, it was just here. So is this South Ludovic Square? Then I want to go to North Ludovic Square, or whatever.
Well, once you go into the overworld, you can go... It's Bartholomew Square. And the palace is up here.
Fatima Castle.
Oh, and now they play Bart's theme here.
Oh yeah.
Whereas previously you were playing the sneaky music because you weren't able to get here. And this will be... So this is previously where the tournament was.
Yeah. Okay, this is a big old castle.
Yeah, is anyone even in here?
I don't know. Are there any treasure boxes we missed when we were sneaking through?
There were plenty because we were rushing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're going to be loot that you could have gotten at 15 hours into the game, so I doubt it's going to be that good.
Yeah, it's not going to be anything useful.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, there was like an Uber item that like we missed. Could have changed everything.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised in some of these JRPGs the way they're written,
Well,
you know?
with this one, yeah, you didn't miss that much. Can you jump off the balcony?
Oh, good question.
Yeah!
Yeah! I can. Great. That's
Yeah.
a nice detail.
Well, I think there's not much to see in this palace.
I think you're right. I don't think there's going to be anything else in here.
Like, you'll get like an iron armor that you can sell for like 20G.
Right.
Whatever. We're probably better. But this is the this is the area that I want to see.
Yeah, let's see if these people say anything different.
Because this is where we were previously playing hide and seek with those kids.
That's right. Now
Man,
that
that was
the
like
war is
that
over.
was like winter when we were doing those things. Man.
Yeah, this
Fruit's
is
kinda
episode 18 of Xenogears for us.
I do not want to get any biz fruit. I want to talk to you people. I'm not so worried about my kids and grandkids.
Yeah, it's 3 hours an episode, and we're now at like the 44, 45 hour mark.
Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
the dialogue is
It
different.
is different. Meat. Wait, whoa! Oh my god.
Ooh, wait.
Wait.
We should sell our scales to this Fang's eyeballs and scales to this guy.
I don't have a thing.
We got some eyeballs.
Hey, and this is better prices than they pay in.
Yeah, in Kislev or just like in a random item shop.
It's definitely more than you pay. Do I have any scales? I don't know if I have any scales.
Aw. Well, at least we got a decent price for that eyeball.
Hey, kid, are you still playing hide and seek up in here? I wonder.
Looks like it.
You are still playing hide and seek. What are you doing? That sounds crappy. Because your mom's sick, buddy.
I need to find a wife and fast. Oh yeah, great.
How does it cool air down?
Presumably it's a chili cistern.
Oh, this is just a shop that probably sells things I don't need to buy. I'm back in business because my daughter worked so hard. Are you selling anything useful? No, you're not.
Nope. Out of date weapons for.
The old whippersnapper.
Yeah.
Whippersnapper!
Thanks, Pops.
Yeah, I'm glad you're proud of your kid. Not surprised. Look, prices went down.
Yeah, this is a pretty unrealistic game in many ways. I always do like the Bloodovik atmosphere and the the camera angles and the architecture and stuff. Well, I guess we've been everywhere now. Because both of those places have sort of northern and southern exits.
So, do we actually progress the story?
Well, where else should we go on the surface?
Is there anywhere else in the strip? Well, I forget. I forgot where I left the Yggdrasil.
It's to your northeast.
I mean, there's.
Well, I mean,
Nissan,
we could,
Games.
There's probably nothing new at Nissan.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we were just there for that story event where we liberated the town. I think it is necessary to see these cool new characters and their attacks, though. Well, I mean, cool new character. Chushu is a new character, but cool, maybe not.
Right, yeah. These Neo Tin Robos also are like,
Neo. Don't confuse me with those old Tin Robos. So does she have death blows? Does Chushu have any death
no.
blows? What's her magic like?
Let's see what this looks
Yeah.
like.
Well, it's hard to see what was going on.
Yeah.
And it missed. We learn anything? No, still not learn anything.
Oh, well. Yeah, you want to go to your northeast.
Go this way.
Here it is.
There it is. I see it.
Wow, and the Thames is over there now. Wow, that thing really ranges all over the ocean.
Yeah. That's kind of cool. It's a nice little detail.
Yeah.
Okay, I know that this is a death blow we don't have yet. I don't know if it's adding up to the death blows, but...
That's right, you headbutt a giant robot and
That's
take
right,
it
yeah.
down. I love how, like, a headbutt is, like, his strongest attack, too. Like, forget the kick. You think that your leg muscles are your strongest in your body?
It's
your
your...
forehead.
Yeah. You're putting your back into it.
Imagine how good he'd be at headers in soccer. He could probably head the ball across the field.
It's his most powerful attack.
Yeah. Yeah, you would think that the, like, heavy attack should be like a, you know... A kick!
A heel kick, yeah.
Yeah, or like maybe like a roundhouse or something.
Either a straight heel strike or a backspin. Those are usually the ones.
Yeah,
that
like,
use.
I mean, I'm no master martial artist. In fact, I suck at martial arts, but, like, when I'm thinking about, like, the maximum strike power a human body could put out,
Yeah.
probably it's a kick, right?
Or it's when your opponent is on the
what's that?
ground and you jump on them.
Is that Bart's space?
Yeah, it's his lair there.
It's all blown up.
No, those run through there before.
Oh.
Or, I forget. Well, anyway,
Well, are we ready to go on?
I guess so.
We're ready to advance?
So, actually, how do we get back to Shiva?
Shiva's on the map.
It's on Babel Tower now,
Yeah.
right?
It's
No, I
around
thought it
this-
was just floating around in the ocean. So.
Well, we can look at the chart on the bridge of the Yggdrasil if we're in such doubt. In fact, I wonder if they have any new dialogue. May I?
Sure. I mean, it's down there. We went to it earlier.
Let's just take a look at the since we're doing our sort of last review of stuff to be done on the overworld. Let's just talk to these guys and see if they've got anything new to say.
Your most powerful martial arts view is to get your opponent so that their head is on the ground, and then stomp on it with both feet with all of your weight coming down.
Yeah, this is what I want. The ship's chart.
Well, he does kind of have a move where he does the bicycle kick.
Well, I mean, the idea of a death blow like that is first you need to get your opponent in a position where they are on the ground and their head is on the ground. So, like, the setup to the death blow would be like tripping them and knocking them down, and then you jump and you
Lighthouse.
crush their head.
I bet those yellow
the
ones are
Yggdrasil.
the mobile.
That's where Shivat is, south of Babel Tower. All right.
But otherwise, yes, it's generally speaking kicks to the head.
Oh, that's too
Oh,
bad.
he's gonna play some hot sounds.
We need to hear a hot sound.
I think we do.
Yeah,
Three
you're right.
Dimension Radio Wave Lighthouse. We need new Navisoft.
Oh my god. Technobabble.
That's the spirit. It's cute.
Yep.
Number one.
It was just the boom when you were going through menus.
We need more than
Okay,
They're
menus.
just the menu sounds.
that. There it is.
No!
Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's
enough
better.
already.
I don't know if that's a hot
always
sound.
get that one.
Franz, where were you when you heard that? Why didn't you tell us?
It was outside Kislev. This is difficult. It is difficult. All right.
Who's Jericho?
Jericho is one of the other bridge crew.
Did we already go to the...
Bart called him by name. Oh yeah, let's go
Gear hanger?
to the gear hanger.
Yeah,
and,
yeah, let's-
and take a look at Esmeralda's gear.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna make a backup. So now that we have the ability to roam, we're gonna make a backup here,
Good idea.
and we're not saving over it. This will be one of our sort of
Yeah, yeah. Well,
disc one, disc one freedom backup save. Because once you get to Solaris, it's pretty much a straight chain of events till the disc ends.
oh, that's how many discs are in this game?
2.
Okay.
So we're just going to now go and see what I wanted to see about the unique text that we get on every gear.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of want to see what they have to say about Anvari too, about Bart's new gear.
Yeah, that's right.
I wonder if they purposely gouged out one of its eyes and like put a fucking eye patch over it. Can't wait to see if that is in the dialogue. I'll be very impressed.
If that's what's done to the Omni gear.
Yeah, like wouldn't that be a little bit much? What did they do with the Brigadier, by the way?
Good question.
Just
Scrap
it?
parts.
They could have put it in the place of the other one. Below Nissan.
Oh, maybe.
I want to hear the lowdown.
Oh, it was created by unitating an anima relic plus Andvari. I mean, plus Brigadier. This frame also used to be... What?
Some unknown materials, okay. Let's look at
That was extremely confusing.
Yeah, let's look at it from the front.
Yeah, let's get some nice beauty shots. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely an upgrade from Brigadier in a lot of ways.
And it's got 2 eyes this time.
Uh-huh.
That is a real upgrade. Even just having 1 eye not covered would be a...
Char would approve. It's red and has a big horn.
Oh, we have a...
We have a viewer?
Yeah, we have a suggestion here. It said there's a unique dialogue in Bloodovik at the restaurant if you take Emeralda there.
Oh, sweet!
Yeah, let's go and do that. Thank you.
Awesome.
We're just checking out Emeralda's gear now. Because, like, we just got her in the party, so we want to see what the
I'm
lowdown...
glad somebody was watching the chat.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Unique dialogue in the restaurant. Thank you. That is a depth of lore that...
I mean, yeah, but I mean, if you're not playing this game for the lore, I mean, at this point...
Yeah, right.
Why
are you even playing this
yeah,
shit?
it's especially
The
if you're...
whole point is to hear comments like that. All right, there's the Crescents.
Especially if you're
there's
in
the
your
Red
30s like
Mazzle.
we are.
Yeah, here's the Crescents.
Yeah, we know Brigadier and Anvari are different.
We were just wondering what happened to Brigadier.
Yeah.
They scrapped it for parts.
That explanation makes sense.
That's
to me.
what I would do with it.
It's Emeralda's gear.
Actually, what I would do with it is what I would do with it is I would have another like character.
Yeah, you
using it.
have an NPC, but
Yeah.
They don't have anybody else in the Yggdrasil with unique character portraits except Sigurd, and he's
Right.
busy on the bridge. Controls are quite unique. Colony of nanomachines from Emeralda's body physically merges with the gear for direct control.
That sounds cool.
So it's like being
I like it.
It's like being in a dummy plug.
Yeah, I mean,
No, it's more than being in a dummy plug. It's like being in a dummy plug in that episode where Shinji like disintegrated into LCL.
Right, yeah.
Theoretically, this gear shouldn't require repairs. They don't try to repair anything. The nanomachines, presumably.
Yeah, right.
What a cross to bear.
That's cool.
Well,
let's
that's neat.
take a look at it.
Yeah, let's take
a look at it from the front. It's got no arms because it doesn't need them. It's got wings.
And of course, it has the sort of legs kind of like. Oops.
Yeah, very
That's
thin
empty.
legs.
Those thin legs kind of like pointed together, you know.
Mhm. Cool.
Awesome.
No, I dig it a lot. It's nice.
It is. The Crescents is really one of the coolest designs.
Who built a gear for her anyway? Was it...
Krellian, presumably.
Yeah.
How do I get out of the screen?
I don't know. Push some buttons.
There we go.
Ooh, I don't know if they heard that on stream.
Yeah, they did.
Watching the speaker output. All right. Thank you.
Well, you know at my house it's fart jokes all day, all night.
Yeah, let's go to the restaurant in Bloodovik. Just real quick, before we go to Shivat and Solaris.
Susan even sends me texts during the day about fart jokes. Shows up.
Boing.
We gotta take her to the restaurant?
Yeah, that's what our viewer said.
Mm-hmm.
You can go anytime, Bart, but we're not going to use you right now.
Yeah, man, totally. If I was... The smart thing to do would be like, put Sigurd in the Brigadier.
Oh yeah.
I was chatting on Twitter with someone who was like talking about how it would be cool to get a full remake of this game with all these different characters. I mean, first of all, that's never going to happen, just because like the aesthetic of this game is so different from games that are made today.
Yeah.
You know, like look at like Xenoblade. If you want to see what Tetsuya Takahashi wants to make right now, but like, I was also thinking like Sigurd would be a cool character, but like first of all, he uses whips, so he's already too mechanically similar to Bart.
Yeah.
It also destroys his mystique if he's just like, you know, a party member.
I have another character who's very similar to Bart.
Finally,
Like, could he possibly be related to Bart?
finally, I was thinking that the you know, crop top and nipple ring style might not look so good in full HD.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Oops, wrong way.
I'm sure there's a lot of guys who are into that.
I did pull a Frank. I'd be into it, but I'm just I don't know. It's just such a 90s look. Let's see. As I recall, the restaurant's right around here. Yeah.
I have no idea, man.
I know it's on this side of town.
Is that it?
I know it's on the western side of town.
Does she eat?
Let's find out. Maybe that's what the unique dialogue is about.
Yeah, I mean, nanomachines, they gotta get energy from somewhere.
The thing here isn't dialogue. It's something many people had assumed was a glitch for a long time.
Really?
Okay.
Cool.
Do we have to eat at the restaurant or what?
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
This looks like it.
It says Mario.
It does.
Or,
It looks like a bar.
Yeah, this is a
Oh,
restaurant.
okay.
Okay, let's just talk to everybody.
oh yeah, because this is where we got that treasure.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'm glad they had this festival, aren't you, Sarge? Stop calling me Sarge. We're not in the Army anymore.
Yeah. Lieutenant Dan.
Oh, but that's cute.
It is cute. Oh, Bartweiser
Or
or
a margarita. Well, we had a Bartweiser. Let's
Yeah,
have a margarita. How cute. It's charming. Oh, and
That
she like
is-
even shakes it up.
Yep. In one,
One
gulp?
gulp.
That's a bad
Brain-
idea.
Brain freeze.
Is it a? It should be a Margie.
No, but it's spelled. They spelled it Maguer.
Like Marguerite, like
they
her
did,
full name.
Like they didn't spell it like a margarita.
Mm-hmm.
I've been thinking about quitting drinking. You know, most of us don't really have reasons. Since all the men in my came back, my son and I feel so ashamed. But compared to wives whose sons and husbands died or came back wounded, we're pretty happy. Oh, let's
Talk to the waiter.
Yeah. Could watch them all day.
I'd like to eat them.
Hmm?
Great. Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What happened to her
there-
clothes?
She just lost her clothes.
This might be the glitch.
Something delicious. Okay, she's definitely naked.
This is like when she's in the when you first find her. When
Yeah,
she's in
yeah,
the-
when she's in the tank.
Yeah.
This is the only point in the game you can see this, so most people miss it, says our viewer.
Okay, so she's definitely freaking out. And is naked. It's like, whoops, wah!
And what's more,
There's no place for Choo Choo.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Gained a bit of weight. That was good.
What the hell?
Whoa, that's weird.
I can't. Why would that be intentional? That looks so clearly like a glitch. Like
All
they
right,
just-
let's.
like they just
Let's
didn't
see
have
some of
a-
these other dishes. I don't
like
care
she
if we
just
gain
doesn't
weight.
have a normal sitting sprite or something.
Maybe not.
Mhm.
We did something, what? Something.
We did something delicious first.
Something cheap is probably bad for you. I would guess something cheap makes you lose weight. Yeah, she's back in the.
In her form like she was in that nanomachine tube.
Weird.
I can show you in Perfect Works where the guy talks about it. Wow, we have a very erudite viewer here.
Oh, yeah, we got a copy of Perfect Work sitting right over here, don't we,
We
Mike?
do. I mean,
We don't
it's
have
all
the
in Japanese though.
Yeah.
Well, it's in
Yes.
Japanese.
Yeah.
So the only dialogue we're missing is fast.
Well, maybe it's because she's not eating the food, so she's just like going into hibernation mode or something.
Yeah, if you could, dear viewer, if you could give us like the text that concerns that would be like a translated version. That would be like really good. I don't think any of our Japanese is really good enough to read it. We have a copy of Perfect Works here, but
I don't know. You guys probably have better Japanese skills than
yeah, but
you
ours
at least studied it.
Ours is not good enough to read that.
Yeah, you at least studied it at one point in your life, though.
Okay, we're gaining a lot of weight here.
All of my knowledge of Japanese comes from
All right, so that's it.
Core phrases from anime like ikimasu and yada yada, yada yada.
There's a particular page that you can reference too.
Yada yada, he does that.
So let's talk about their new weights after we went on this eating spree.
Oh yeah, let's check it out.
Whoa, 237 pounds?
Whoa, Faye
what?
really gained some
Wow,
weight.
He gained like 50 pounds.
Yeah, Faye gained like 50 pounds. Emerald's at 261. Holy shit.
You can't gain that much weight from one meal.
Well, we had 3 meals.
We had 3 meals. We're gonna eat some.
It doesn't matter.
We're gonna eat some ice cakes to to reduce our weight a bit.
Your average a
God,
meal
what-
doesn't
God-
weigh 20 pounds.
But look at how lucky dieters are. All you need to do is eat some iced cakes in Xenogears,
Yeah.
and you lose weight. God, if only that was true. Going to Cinnabon would be like a weight losing experience instead of the real.
Instead of the opposite. Page 288, last paragraph. Emeralda is extremely heavy because she's a machine. Yeah, we know about that.
That's right. We did look at that. That was something that shocked us earlier. That was fun.
Well, it didn't shock me. It shocked Frank.
Oh, I thought it was neat.
Actually, it was one of the reasons that I insisted that we do this was so that you would notice that precise detail.
Well, I did notice
I
it.
knew you would like it so much.
Oh, maybe that stream was the stream broadcasting when we talked about that?
No, he's talking about the restaurant thing.
Oh, the restaurant. But what I was going to say, when we were looking at her weight earlier, and I was like,
Oops,
she weighs more than I do.
that's ha 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 ha.
Well,
Gained a little weight. Okay, we're
Okay,
gonna
now check
start
their
losing
weights.
weight.
Now I was going to say check their weights now and
Sorry.
see how much it is.
evidently it's somewhere in here, Nick.
288.
If you want to attempt to peruse any of these at some point. It's like the
Oh God.
interviews with the main staff. Or
No,
something.
my Japanese is not at this level. There's
Yeah.
way too many kanji.
Yeah.
Can't get it. Okay, lost a little weight. We're gonna get.
Can you
we're-
read katakana, though?
Of course, but yeah, we're gonna lose a little weight because like our speed will be penalized.
Yeah.
The power will go up, the speed will go down.
Yeah. We don't want to
Oh,
not want our speed to go
Kunihiko
down.
Tanaka, who the character designer? Weight is not an unused mechanic. Weight, your weight.
Yeah. You told me about this a long time ago.
Like the higher your weight, the slower you go, but the stronger you are. And if you're low in weight, then you'll be faster but weaker. We want something in between.
Well, and Emeralda is already really fast, despite being a heavy machine. Like her weight, she always coming up first.
It says that's a false rumor.
Really? Oh, well, shows you what I know. If that's the case, then this is pointless. It's true that I've never tested that.
It might have been one of those things like the int score in Final Fantasy 1.
That was
where it
dummied out, yeah.
Where they were like, oh, the game was intended to work this way, but the programmers never finished it up. That was the one thing about my Final Fantasy 1 hack that was my one regret, is that the ability to fix the int stat, I had the game like 90% done when somebody hacked a patch to like do an int stat, and so I wasn't able to implement int into that. Of course, somebody else did later. If you get Frank Financy remix, but somebody else did.
Unfortunately, my Japanese
But
is
they changed a couple
nowhere
other
near good
things.
enough to read Kunihiko Tanaka's comments. I will look it up in the scanlated version later. All right, I'm going to take it on trust, dear viewer, that weight really is dummied out and has nothing to do with anything significant. So we're just going to go to Solaris. I think so. There's a weight mechanic for mechs, but the stats
Whoa,
are hidden.
cool.
Now that I believe. Yeah, I know that the items you equip affect your speed and stuff. That you were certainly not exaggerating about. But this is really new to me. Like the idea that the weight stat doesn't actually affect your speed. Like I've been reading in FAQs that it did since 1998.
All right, try and get some death blows here. Try and have her learn some new ones.
So learn some new ones or show some.
Ooh, I guess we haven't seen any of them.
Let's do a hammerhead.
Yeah,
your
let's see what
favorite.
it looks like. Hammer. I mean, I hope that yeah. Hammerhead. She turns her head into a hammer.
That's right.
I
One
would
shot.
say. And it looks pretty cool. Him, we want to learn.
Yeah.
He didn't do the ball grabber either. That's his other one attack.
Oh, choo choo. Well, even it seems like even a Choo-Choo is able to take out a Sandman.
Well, she stretches her. She
I mean,
makes her hands
Sand Person.
big. Sand person.
I got no. I'll never get
Sand
a.
people.
I'll never get tired of that gag.
Yeah. Wow.
Nick,
Yeah.
I do see.
Yeah.
I do definitely see Emeralda
Yeah.
in reference in Katakana in here. So, yeah.
Well, we just need to find the scanlated version so we can see what they're talking about. Any translation you look, it's been a while. Any translation you and I are going to make is not going to cut it. But what are you saying? You're saying that the sort of nude Emeralda in the restaurant is like the unique effect or the unique dialogue? Because I don't think we saw a unique dialogue.
It might be a unique effect, though. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go pee before we get to the good spot.
Yeah, I'll get you to Shiva and we'll go to the
Yeah,
top of Solaris and
that-
also do
that-
some and I'll also just take another look at the shops, make sure we're not losing stuff.
Oh, there's the translation.
And last, only for our fans, I want to thank you for the most. So after Emeralda becomes a friend, before you go to Solaris, there's time to roam the surface freely. At that time, if you take Emeralda to Ave's west side of the restaurant, see what happens if you order something. Did you? Yeah, I see that we get a nude Emeralda, just like she was in the in that tank.
So he's bringing up that exists and maybe is a strange or worthwhile thing to check out. But I don't know if that's a confirmation that particular sprite was like intended.
Well, that's
Well, perhaps it's because she doesn't normally have a sitting sprite.
Yeah, that's what
Like,
I thought. Yeah.
I would sort of have if I hadn't heard any of this, I would have theorized that on her sprite sheet.
he placed it there intentionally.
Okay.
I would have theorized that just on her sprite sheet there was like no sitting pose because she never sits. But wait a minute, she's in some conference calls, conferences later in the game, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe she's a child, so she's too small to animate sitting. Placed it there intentionally. Well, I mean, sure, the devs were aware that this effect happened. I thought that there was going to be unique dialogue or something. Well, however that may be, we've certainly gone deep into the weeds with some Xenogears lore, and it's true that I've never seen that effect before. So I got to thank it to you. Thank you, Kyler11, for bringing that to my attention. Shivet Palace. Let's go to Afel Aura and just take a look at the items for sale. Just make sure.
Oh yeah, I wonder how her gear parts.
Yeah, we haven't seen a shop for her gear parts yet.
Yeah, I mean, as a new character,
It was down here, right?
Usually, every new character shows up with a gear that has parts better than any of them we can buy. But
Speaking of guides, Kyler the 11 says, speaking of guides having incorrect information like the weight stuff. Oh, it's in the next room, isn't it? Or the next building.
a new guide, like a game FAQ kind of thing, or
What? You're making a new guide because every guide out there is flawed. Really? That's the sort of interesting information I'm very interested in. One of my favorite guides was the, shoot, I forget who put it together, but, like, it was hard to come by. It was one of those ones that was, like, previously on GameFAQs, but they, like, took it away.
Are you,
entire site.
you rolling down Nostalgia Road here?
Well, I'm just having this really interesting chat with this guy in the in our stream.
Well, because, yeah, I
Tell me where I find the mecha parts again.
both of these two nerds played this game when it came out, when we were like 14 or whatever. This is my first time playing through, so I have a different experience than these two. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for the gear shop because I want to. I want to see if we can get anything for Emeralda, but I forget where it is in Shivat.
Yeah, it is in a weird spot, and but the gear shop in Shivat does have the best stuff, we've determined.
No, it's here. Must be in here. Personally played the game 47 times, watched hundreds of streams, studied every interview in Perfect Works. You sure are qualified to write a guide.
I think it's up the steps. I feel like
No,
it
it's
was-
down here.
This is a good game, though. I've had this recommended to me by so many people, and even people.
Yeah, it's down here.
And everyone that I've had it recommended to have been people that were either in my close friend circles or people that I like really trusted about video game stuff.
It's just wonderful. Oh man, the aesthetics, the music, most of all the storyline. All right, so let's take a look at the options for crescents.
Crescent.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it should be pronounced. No, it's not pronounced that way.
I doubt
of
it.
course. So these are downgrades.
Whoa,
Right,
that's
because
50.
hers is made in Solaris by. I mean, I guess Ellie's was too, but
Yeah, and she doesn't even have a frame,
I mean, the difference is.
and she has a superior armor. Okay, let's just take a look at at weapons and parts and stuff. Oh, this is just the same junk as before.
Again, if you're not
Power
Ellie or
magic.
Bart, you don't equip weapons. Although I am excited that Shitan is now using swords.
Well, he isn't still on foot. He got a gun and he got a sword in a cutscene,
Right.
but that doesn't mean he's actually going to equip it yet.
I want him to equip. I want characters to equip weapons. Ah. Although I do like that martial artists, like I'm not a big fan of the martial artists wearing a different pair of gloves to like make their attack better.
Well, Kylor, it seems like your guide has some pretty good information if your erudition goes that deep.
Maybe we should link to it later in case we.
Well, he says
pass
he hasn't completed it though.
Oh,
Is that research relevant to speedrunning the game at all? Have you dabbled in that, or?
man, a Xenogears speedrun.
We looked it up like last week. I think it's
Yeah,
something
and
like
this
20
and this
hours
guy
or
has this
something.
really interesting guide on there. You must know what I'm talking
20
about.
hours though. You'd have to be on.
He
some
said
sort of-
he said it was 14.
So you'd still have to be on
14.
some sort of stimulant. Maybe
14 hours.
14 hours, probably not. I mean, I could do 14 hours with no stimulants, but
He doesn't mess with speedrunning. Probably wise. If your tastes run towards Xenogears as games, speed, I would imagine, is not your
yeah.
main objective.
I thought the same thing, Kyler, when I at gut instinct when I thought about speedrunning RPGs, but watching certain games more, there's certain elements.
Yeah, it doesn't improve your appreciation of certain elements of these games, you know?
Like obviously you're skipping all the story, but as far as the like actual combat and gameplay, because you're not grinding at all, you're at extremely low level. You have to have a very high level of knowledge of like
Of the game, yeah.
of the game, like knowing what bosses are coming up and what like just limited time to go out of your way for certain equipment.
I mean, I remember when Nick Moulton did his original, like, lowest level possible playthrough of Chrono Trigger. Like, I remember him doing that, and then I also remember him doing a, like, beat Lavos at the Ocean Palace on New Game. Like, I remember that
That's
sort
possible. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, you can do it just by grinding the fuck out of that shit.
Well, that was a combination of he'd already done a low-level beating of the game, so he had an estimation of what's the lowest level you can beat Lavos at.
Mm-hmm.
So he, like, had a better run of it. But yeah, you do have to do a significant amount of grinding.
I guess this either failure is fine. I'm just unequipping Emeralda and Choo Choo because we won't be using them for quite a while.
Oh yeah, that's. Well, aren't you you're locked into a certain party once you get to Solaris?
Yeah, they said previously that it would be Faye,
Oh, right.
Faye, Doctor, and Ellie.
Yeah,
so I think
right.
I think it's time to finally trigger it
Yeah, let's do it. Because Faye and Ellie need some alone time, and the doc.
with the Doctor. Yeah, because didn't
Who
Ellie
else
say
do you
something
share
like,
your closest physical secrets with? Your doctor.
"Let's do it"? We're depending on you, Maria. That's right. Zeebzan's heavy particle cannon.
Not to be confused with a mega particle cannon.
Can I link my Emeralda? Please do.
Oh, please, yes. I don't think their links are illegal or whatever. It should work. If it doesn't, did it get
Looks like it
filtered?
did. I think it did get filtered.
All right, I'll change my settings because I actually
Ooh.
am fine with.
Please transport us to Solaris
I
on
am
the
fine with
Zeebzan.
links in this stream. I had just never had a reason to change whatever was default.
Kylo, as part of your guide, can you please tell the world that the default spelling of Zeebzan is wrong?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was gonna say Nick went into it. He's like, I gotta spell this in the correct German way. He
Right.
changed its name.
Let me just change. Let me figure out where I can change the link. Let's see here.
Nice. Here she goes.
Seeps, let's go.
Seepsing, let's go.
And again, in giant robo style, riding on it.
Yeah. Well, and it's a. I like your Fanon. The Fanon that it's a holo projection of her, not on top of it. Because if I was a kid, I would think it was cool to have a holo projection of myself outside of my robot.
That J in Jugend is silent and means youth in German. Yeah, we covered that. Oh, we covered that shit.
Where do I even change my? I suppose I have to.
Oh, look at this line, Frank.
I'm coming, Solaris. Ikimasu. Zibzane and I shall be the Dark Wings. Cool. Yeah, that is a good line.
Nice.
And we're getting this
movement.
good music again. Mike said this music only came up in one battle.
Well,
It's come up like 4 times.
It's the first time. Okay, at least the first time it shows up is, and it's called like the Choo Choo's Fight or something.
Well, it's good music. Even if Choo Choo is... Alright, well, you know my thoughts
Yeah,
on
here,
Choo
here
Choo.
we are, the clothes hanger of Solaris. Oh, and she's like carrying the party in its hand.
Whoa, cool. Yeah, she's carrying them.
I guess there are those holo projections too.
No, she's got to be carrying them.
Meaning that she's still riding on it. I know it's stupid.
That's so dumb. That's alright.
Well,
it's-
those are big words for a 13-year-old.
It's like a lot of things. You know, there's plenty of examples of Star Wars, too, where I just imagine away the dumb things.
Right, like the Millennium Falcon's hyperdrive.
Sure,
like,
sure.
all that crap.
If I like something, I'll imagine away the dumb things.
Well, there's plenty of...
Did you know that Faye's English voice actor played Leonardo in the live-action TNT movies, and the main antagonist voice actor played Leonardo in the animated series?
That's interesting.
It doesn't surprise me for a minute. Not that there's much.
Oh, yeah, there's not a lot of variety in American voice actors. Whoa,
I was about to say
cool.
there. Oh yeah,
You better play this.
This
the-
is cool.
You'll dig this shit, Frank.
but Kyler, you better not. Please don't spoil anything for our buddy Frank here, since the twists in the game. Look, to you who's played it 47 times, imagine what you would give to experience the twists again. So don't drop any
Oh
spoilers.
my
in
god,
chat, please.
Hammer's here?
Yeah, of course.
Hammer?
Don't worry, I'm good at gathering info. Yeah, he came with them. You just like to watch others' misery. You'll just get in the way.
That's right, Rico.
Forgive me. Sorry. Oh, poor Hammer.
That's right.
All right, try that link again. I think I might have turned the setting
Maria?
off.
What is it? The distorter. So, in other words, get out of here.
Enemy detection system. Sorry.
We will now take care of the rest. Dr. Shitan never speaks with abbreviations.
Yeah, he's like Data that way.
Uh-huh. He wouldn't ever say don't. He'd only say does not or do not. Seems like the world's upside down. Okay, whoa. Ellie's like, this is normal. We don't have time to explain. Get used to it. Okay. Oh, whoa. So, whoa, okay, we're dealing with some serious upside downiness. I hate to do this, but I gotta go to the menu. I gotta make sure everyone's equipped properly. Power Crisis, what's that do? Ether Valor, yeah, that's what we want on Faye. Penguin coat. Do we have anything better than a penguin coat? I guess not. Wait, maybe we do? Yeah, we have War Mail. Cool shades? Why are you wearing those? Oh, because he's the one person who can heal people. We don't want him confused, right?
I guess.
Shouldn't you give him a
Yeah, I feel like there's
you
something.
can give him a helmet or something.
I feel like there's something better that we can give him. Bodyguard. Like
That's
we-
just physical effects.
yeah, but is confusion a physical effect?
It's mental, no?
I would assume. Yeah, that's what I would assume. Yeah. Dervish dress.
That's a pretty good thing. Well, wait
What
a
was
minute.
that sound?
It was. Wait, I took off Maria's devil dress.
We'll
I
give her
believe
a
I believe that's
battle dress.
an upgrade. Yeah, it is an upgrade.
Mermaid mail.
No, go down to the devil dress.
I'm going down. No, the devil dress is. Oh, the devil dress is the best.
Yeah, I took that off Emeralda.
Okay, cool. We'll give her that. Yeah, our buddy, our chat buddy probably knows more about this nonsense than we do. Oh, whoa, she has way better rods, too.
Yeah, these. I don't think we ever equipped her.
We did not. That's why I wanted to...
Are we? We're not avoiding battle mechanic stuff. You can drop all the knowledge you want.
Yeah, we like.
We're playing this sort of by feel. This is really a casual playthrough. Since it's Frank's first time, we aren't trying to like be optimal or anything. However, if you got the knowledge,
Yeah, like
Put it in the chat. Hell yeah.
a lot of these things we've been wondering about for a long time. Block's physical attack. Does that mean it?
Well, physical effects. Like poison is physical, but confusion is mental. You know?
Well, yeah, that's what I would assume. But again, it's like FF1. How many of these things are broken? You know, like who knows? Ether value +5.
Well, she
That doesn't.
Well, you do like
we're
to use-
doing it. We're doing it over the Ether Stone. We're giving her the Ether Stone large. 'Cause it's
Oh, that's
slightly better.
for damn sure. That's strictly better.
But the Silver Beret, I don't think that's a straight defense mechanism.
Yeah. I think the Ruby Helm might be
Is
better.
there anything worth losing defense over?
The Ruby Helm
Well,
is
the
better.
Ruby Helm is better.
Helmet.
Very few items are broken. What would you consider broken? I wonder.
He doesn't mean broken like
Oh, they
overpowered. He means like that they don't.
Do what they say they
Yeah,
do.
they don't do. They say what they do. That's what. Because I was just specifically asking him about that.
Not functioning. I see.
Yeah.
This was good.
Okay, so we are giving her the Ruby Helmet then.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
It has EP usage.
Okay, we're doing that. That's really useful for her because we use her ether attacks all the time.
Then maybe replace the Ether Stone, or you want to. I guess her defense is not really that.
No,
that
she's
super
a
critical.
mage. She can handle it. The doc, we have the doc with us. Like we have the doc. He's super overpowered. He has all the
Yeah,
healing
yeah, Kylo. Like that Yamato belt comes to mind with like, yeah, it functions as intended, but the description like really does not convey what it's supposed to do. Hello, Flick.
And now we're upside down in Solaris.
Yeah, like you haven't like adjusted to it yet.
Is this a container? That's what it looks like.
Guardian ring. Increases defense, but increases your chance of guarding. So it's more like your evasion.
That sounds useful.
It's a good boy.
Oh, whoa, okay, dang. Well, okay. Oh boy.
Where are you right now exactly?
Solaris. ...
Translation.
Same effect as Wild Smile, so they don't stack. Now that's something I didn't know.
Oh yeah, that's true in a lot of RPGs though, where like an
Yeah,
effect you can equip
identical
and a
effects,
spell that
yeah.
you can do. Yeah, they don't. Like in FF6, I remember I was hacking that for a while too, where like I was creating items that could give you the shadow, like having the dog shadow is a status condition.
Well, guess we should save.
Where am I now? Ooh, we really want to save here? Those bald guys will know about us.
The memory cube.
Those ghosts, bald ghosts in the machine. Okay, so
Kylo,
don't save over this
we
one.
were joking about having a gimmick run where you only saved on the world map so that you could never use the memory cube and then never fall into the hands of the Gazel Ministry.
Yeah,
It would make Disc 2 pretty difficult.
Okay, I can save here. What else can I do? Oh, I guess I can get out. It looks like there's a tank for a person there, though.
You can rotate the camera here.
Can I?
Ooh.
Whoa! Welcome to Solaris.
So you're just here in the city. You're not really running into any opposition yet.
Yes, Kylo. On our previous stream, we discussed that glitch.
Something's wrong with all of you. Working like machines. Oh man, Solaris Rebel?
You have no will. This isn't living.
Oh
well,
no.
Well, that timing was convenient.
Yeah, this rebel is being silenced by... Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Don't Yeah, okay.
Careful what you say.
Did you notice this is a totalitarian society?
I did. I just noticed.
Yep.
Then I can finally live with second class. Maybe they'll give me reproductive rights too.
Hey, well, Kisleb kind of had the same thing. Maybe not to this extreme.
Malcontents like us, they get us all punished. Yeah. Whoa.
Crab in a bucket theory.
Beat it. Hey,
Just beat it.
beat it with a real Joe, bro.
Nice. How can you not be happy with this horrible slave
Yeah,
labor
doing
system?
just do what you're told.
Yeah, what's so hard about that, God? It's like you just don't get it.
This is the dust
So it-
shoot.
Oh, that's interesting. So it does, in fact, come into play for speedruns. Like,
Yeah, of course.
What does?
we surmised.
Oh, we were chatting about that information. I previously dropped the wrong info. I said that it crashed the game, but really that it just makes certain fights almost impossible to beat, or perhaps really impossible.
Whoa! Is this another battler type person? It is. That weird sprite. K-block. They're all being rearranged. Doesn't mean the administration. Kind of makes you think maybe the administration doesn't know best. This person has a tail. This person has a tail. I can't rotate the camera enough to see their face. Come on.
Oh, you're right.
Talk to him from the other direction, then.
Oh, get him to turn towards me?
No, you can't do that.
Turn towards
Oh,
me.
maybe you're right.
He's got some kind of a mask or helmet.
Okay, yeah. Sort of another sort of Tuscan Raidery type look. Oh, I guess I can't go out here.
You can get on those platforms. Though,
I'm
and
trying
take
to.
them places.
Sure. Take me to floor 10-4-1.
It's sort of like it reminds me of those, like capsule hotels. You know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about?
Whoa, was that Ellie? Excellent. It took me exactly where I wanted to go. Wait, are we alone in here?
What? Worldline Gaming used.
Oh, it auto held because you used the word kills you. I have auto moderator on, so it's
Ooh.
very.
Your auto moderator is very PC.
It is.
Kills you.
Yikes.
That's the kind of thing that it objects to. Isn't the point of many video games to kill people?
Well, no, it's because someone like your random chat person could be saying, "I'm gonna kill you," or they could.
Just change it to "I will destroy you," like Hiro Yui in the fucking Gundam Wing English dub. Or like in Dragon Ball Z, don't say "I'll
Send
kill
you
you,"
to the
but
next
I'll
dimension.
send you to another
Send
dimension.
you to the
Yeah,
next dimension.
He's talking about. Is this a fight you're supposed to lose?
yeah. He's talking about the Bart versus Red Gear battle in the desert, which is you're scripted to lose, but he says he has a strat to
beat it.
win it.
Well, what happens if you win it?
Game probably blows up, or implodes, or something. Of course.
I did
or
know that
because-
about Faye's Japanese voice actor. Hasn't come up since we don't hear the Japanese voice actor in here.
Although that
and-
patch I found on ROM hacking, you can next time you play through it.
That's right. Dr. Uzuki's voice actor, I forget his name, but he was also, I think he was slain in Record of Lodoss War. Really love that anime. I took a field trip here long
I remember
ago.
thinking that their lives have nothing to do with me. Weird.
Yeah, well, life comes at you fast, Ellie.
Vaguely. But now that we're alone,
They were all coming as well.
Yeah.
no, they left, right?
No, they were gonna infiltrate in another group.
Ooh, oh yeah, Jesse's with them. Yeah, if they were going to remake this game, I would
this is
say
my
they
phone,
they
isn't it?
have they make Jesse and Sigurd able to join your party.
Jesse's too much of a loose cannon, too much of a rebel to join your party, really.
I suppose, yeah.
Wow, that's it. So gold XP and light armor +3. I mean, I guess that's pretty good.
Or mirror armor, he said.
Mirror armor.
Let's try that. Try the next platform.
Yeah. Sure. Go. Give me 11, 1, 1. It's a bunch of ones. So it must be something useful. Maybe there's an enemy with 1 hit point and 1 defense and 1 magic attack. That's such a lame gimmick. Nope, there's a person in this pod. Hey, person. Rearranged.
It must be like being demolished, you know, like in the Demolished Man.
A demolished man, yeah. Only one thing left, demolition.
God, Alfred Bester, what a fucking good writer.
Tiger. Oh, tiger.
So wait a second. What about that hatch that guy is standing by?
I'm going to check these other pods first. Sure. He wouldn't let me get in them. He told me that third-class citizens, it didn't matter. So maybe Ellie knows some slang, Solaris, you know, Solaris bureaucracy protocol slang to say to him. Ooh, this guy's got a neat sprite. It's kind of cool. Hey, I'm a cool. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Timothy? He does look like Timothy, doesn't he? His name's Samson. Samson.
But hey, I know you. From the tournament. Whoa, you went all the way down to go mess with lambs?
I passed out on the way home. Drinking too much, anybody? When I came to, I found myself... So he must have been a lamb originally.
No! Whoa! Everyone else got what they call rearranged.
A cross between brainwashing and... Yeah, it is demolition.
But they messed up on me and I can still remember. So was he a Solaris person who went to go fight in the tournament?
No, he was just a lamb.
Or was he just a lamb?
He was
who got
a lamb.
beat up?
They kidnap people.
Yeah.
Right, right. Died in vain. Whoa! You know that guard tower near us? I'm gonna go through it and pass second. Whoa.
Sounds like a plan, Timothy.
How about you join our party and pilot the Brigadier?
With your power, what? What would you know about Faye's power?
I can't, though. We've got a mission here to screw things over. Oh.
Come on, it's JRPG.
Okay, yeah, sure. Let's do it, man.
Because you are sort of trapped in this block for now.
Right. Nice.
Those are some impressive strats, Kylar. I do love winning unwinnable battles in RPGs.
Yeah, I've won the so-called unwinnable Alpha Veltal fight, as well as the, no spoilers, but there's another one on Disc 2 that I did win. That's, you're intended to win that, to get that, you know, the trader card. But, like, I didn't realize it was possible to beat the red gear in the desert. It's neat.
Okay, well that's interesting. This dude from the martial arts tournament. Who's in here? Whoa!
Looks like a demi-human.
Whoa!
This guy looks like a Muppet.
Yeah.
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 Ah! He's probably gonna get rearranged. That's all you have to say? I got news for you. God's not there.
Huh. Are there, do you have like a video or like a YouTube video or anything of your fight?
What? Oh my god, he's getting rearranged!
Oh,
Look.
shit, you're right.
Yeah, no, he wasn't kidding. Yikes!
Looks like we barely made it.
We barely knew you. I'm sorry, pal. I'm sorry I made fun of you, praying. I want to move up a rank. Let's see what's on this area. This is intense, like, and this is a long ways into the game too. I'm also just like really impressed by the length of this game. It's something that, again, when I was a kid, it would have been impossible
That's
for
where
me
you, that's where you came from, I guess.
Okay.
Would have been impossible to play it.
Yeah.
Oh, because of your family rules on limited screen time.
Yeah. Like it just would have been. It would have taken me like a year or a year and a half to play this game.
Yeah,
guess-
I would love to see like a full video where you explain all the like strats required to complete that fight. Just the straight fight itself would be cool, but like I love those like heavily commentated
I can't go down there.
videos where you go through all the details required.
So we have that guy by the elevator, and then this guy by the ship.
Hey, I'm now a second-class citizen, so get out of my way, you chump.
to the dust chute. I guess it must be the elevator where you're supposed to go.
I am a second-class citizen now, you chump.
Are you?
Yes.
What did I miss? How did you become a second class citizen?
Oh, we talked to this guy Timothy who helped us with his plan to break out. So I guess you got to go to the elevator then.
I don't know where's the elevator.
It's to the right.
You have
Oh,
some
that-
sort of ID or something that makes
There.
you a second class
Yeah.
citizen?
Oh, that's the elevator.
Yeah.
Hey, it's me. Where you go? Oh, that's him. That's Timothy. Or I mean Samson.
It's a maze. So you're saying it's a
Great. Great. So Samson, you can escape, and we are gonna have to fight random battles.
Check out this like Corellian Corvette-like aesthetic.
Oh, totally. I was just thinking the same thing. I wouldn't
That's
be
why I
surprised.
said it, because I knew you'd be thinking
I
that.
would say I wouldn't be surprised to see guys walking by with like, round white oblong helmets.
Unfortunately, the camera angle makes it like really hard to see a lot of this.
What is this thing? Rest in the Entron? Nope, it's an elevator.
HPMP recovered.
But you're still
But
hungry.
you're still hungry. Well, it looks like that went. Oh no, it did go somewhere.
You guys know I'm gonna get super lost, right? Let's take care of this and move on.
Don't worry, it's easier than you might think. Oh wait, there's something that might see you.
Yeah, there's something moving.
Oh, you better do this.
Yeah.
I'm atrocious at these types of puzzles.
Metal Xenogears, or Xenogears Solid. Actually, there was a fan fiction I read back in the day by a guy called Fritz Frondorf, who wrote for the Gaming Intelligence Agency. No, oh, he saw me. The phasing doesn't matter.
Xenogears Solid. I'm sure there's 101 such.
But the guy who wrote the story was he wrote for this site called the Gaming Intelligence Agency, and he had like his own website that I frequently checked when I was a kid. Pretty interesting, but like as I recall, his fan fiction Xenogears Solid was like you would imagine a crossover of Xenogears and Metal Gear Solid. It was fun.
Isn't the Metal Gear a mecha?
Yeah. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Oh yeah, like Kyler, like the Boundary Break series. Yeah, you
So
need,
this just takes
you
us to
need some tools like that.
Okay,
to-
this takes us to a different area. Go
Right,
around.
well, we're supposed to break through those things.
Actually, is there a Boundary Break for Xenogears? I wonder.
There must be some.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about, but
There's this YouTube series called Boundary Break, where they
Oh, that's what you mean by boundary break.
where they take games and like get
There we go.
free the camera and let you see like areas you normally wouldn't be able to see.
Well, there
Okay.
are various Game Shark things you can do. Like you can go to the developer's room and stuff.
yeah, I mean,
In here.
I've seen that in Chrono Trigger where you are where you're running around on the the clean future, the like good future.
And by you can look at various.
but there's
you
you can't go into any of the domes.
But
You're
but
just you're
if-
walking around on the world map.
In Xenogears, I know that if you have a Game Shark, you can access the the debug room, which I've been to back when I was emulating this. The fuck am I?
I mean,
Well, this ought to do it.
the Game Shark is nothing more than
Yeah, memory editor. Here we
yeah.
go. Okay, great. Here we go.
Samson, not bad. I think I'll let myself go on ahead.
He's gonna get vaporized or
He
something.
is, isn't he? I know. You're not a gazelle.
Maps made from game images. Yeah,
No
yeah.
problem.
It may be something you can do with, like you would change the memory and
Eliminate. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
tweak the camera dimensions or something. You know what I'm saying? Like if you could,
And he's just gone. Wow.
Samson, we hardly knew you. ...
Also translates to oh shit. It's useless to do that. Wait a minute. You have a military ID, Ellie?
about it later, you'll be dead.
Yeah, right. Isn't that kind of sounding like Bart? I agree.
How rude.
I would be insulted too if I was compared to Bart. She has a freaking military ID.
Oh, Ellie.
No, just her. She's like, no, just me.
My pets are also named after PlayStation era video game characters
Yeah, that cat who was just over here was named Flick.
from Suikoden.
You're right.
It's like such a horrible security protocol.
Yeah, right.
It's like, God, I can't admit that anyone betrayed us, because that would mean that we failed. Therefore, I'll let them keep their access. Come on.
Wait, let's fan too.
Stay very close to me.
Okay, no problem. Oh, that's a horrible security though. If it like that's
Right.
horrible. If you can just like keep it. That's
Wow.
like skipping the turnstile at the CTA. If you're like teenagers that weigh 90 pounds and can fit two of you next to each other.
Wouldn't it be just easier to jump the turnstile?
Yes.
Or jump this thing? Oh well.
Wait. Is this another one?
Looks like it.
Whoops.
I think I'd be.
Oh, I think this next... I think you
I
like...
would be sweating
I'd
my
be sweating
balls
a little bit
off.
more if the other guy just got vaporized.
Oh my god, yeah, I would be freaking out. Hey, what are you...
Oh, you'll like this next area.
Aw. There's Ellie.
So shut up.
There's Kyler's dog, Ellie.
Ah! That's a nice looking dog.
This is like the Kids Lab music, isn't it?
Yeah.
My sister's thinking about getting a dog. She's worried her cat won't get along with it though.
Well, I mean, I assume she has a lot of space outdoors.
Yeah, I mean out in Moscow, Idaho.
Yeah.
She does, yeah.
I heard the lamps destroyed the gate.
Yeah, we did. It was me. I'm gonna say it's questionable.
Quit joking. That's impossible.
Barbarians.
What? Only a Gebler could do that. Gotta get yourself a Gebler. What is going on here?
I think there's a door to your right.
Yeah. So they're full of bureaucracy here. Let me in. I wonder why Ellie isn't leading the party here.
Oh yeah, this music.
Oh yeah. This doesn't really seem appropriate, but
Oh,
okay.
it seems very appropriate.
What is this like? Okay. Ooh. Okay.
Of course we are the best.
Doesn't sound very romantic.
Eugenics, evil society.
Yeah, right. Whoa.
Whoa.
Thanks. I'm gonna jump over you.
I really love this music. This sort of like manic dystopia, but this is like the rich area.
Yeah. What are these pogo shoes? They're made from new technology.
Super cool, ultra rare item.
Okay.
I want some pogo shoes.
So people in this area, would they mostly be people that were born here and not?
Yeah, I
yeah,
think
they're
so,
native
yeah.
Solarians.
Yeah.
Wow, I should have lost this arm. Science makes everything possible for us. And the suffering of other people, too.
Yeah, don't forget that.
Those poor souls can't live in this fine city.
For those who will never... Oh, the smugness.
I'd love to throw you over this banister right now, but that would blow my cover. The Emperor, oh yeah, let's see.
Yeah, Emperor Kane. Oh, how nice of the Emperor to be so condescending to show himself to you.
Are you... Ed Turnstrolling? Okay.
You remember that fake campaign I ran in 2013 with the lunar domes and stuff?
Yeah.
I had a city called Etronac because of this scene. I just always thought the name Etronac was so cool. It's some Babylonian thing like Etronaki or something. but the translation butchered it and called it Etrinek, which I just thought it was such a neat name.
Hey, he's got an iPhone, and whoa, there's a big holographic dancing babe here.
She's got like a veil or something.
So is nobody here like talking, or are they even aware that like a giant beam hit the city and it's like
Absolutely, they're totally not aware.
Well, it hit its shield.
and then a giant gear showed up and like dumped some people off.
Dedication.
That was all missed in
ceremony.
the confusion, I guess. But what's really happening is that they're speaking Solarian right now. Ellie is translating all this stuff for Faye's benefit.
People are disturbed by the gate's disappearance.
So they
That's right. When you first meet Ellie, she doesn't speak.
That's right, but she's saying the same
common
thing. She's saying this ceremony is bred in circuses. She's like, oh, they're worried at the gate. We need to get tickets.
But like, the game is abstracting it away, but they're not. But Faye can't understand these Solarians.
Ellie should be leading the party right now. Are these? Yo, dude, my son bugged me so much I had to get a hybrid alloy. Yay!
Wait a second, mash the lambs.
Ooh.
That's right. Train your kids in oppressing the surface dwellers.
Matchlock? What the heck is that?
It's a gun.
It doesn't seem to be better equipment for him, though. These do,
The
though.
damage comes from the ammo, not the gun. I don't know what the gun
That's
affects,
right.
though.
The gun affects the ammo you can equip.
Okay.
If I were you, I would buy one of each of those.
Matte,
Ooh, wow, those are new and they're good.
feathered cap. How much money do I have?
65,000.
So I should probably buy this gun for him, although it's really expensive.
Well, then don't. I don't know. It's not what I would call an extremely challenging game.
You're right. But it's... okay.
Vester, the Crimson
I mean, you
Cap.
got the money
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah. So why not?
So we'll buy one of these guns.
And you get one of those.
So what
You
is
know,
this?
get some
Is this
ammos,
the
too.
ammo for it? This is the best ammo for it?
Ammo for
No,
that.
that matchlock
Ether
must
one is
be.
glitched.
It doesn't change ammo. Then don't. In fact, let's just fucking forget it.
Don't buy it? Okay. Well, maybe I should
Yeah, we're
buy
not going to
some-
use Billy in the future anyway, or in the near future at least.
Maybe I should buy some feathered caps?
Those look like they're a strict benefit for everybody.
Well,
right now.
I mean, are you ever going to equip a helmet? You seem to have more of a preference for like the
That's true.
other types of equipment.
No, that's... Yeah, I want Ellie to have that economizer thing. What are you doing?
we'll save our money.
They don't have any Imperial model pogo shoes? Oh, wow.
The Imperial model.
Great, okay, that's... People seem to
Wait,
be
what's
all-
that? What's that rotating graphic?
I don't know.
It looks like Ellie.
Kind of does. Yeah.
I've seen that somewhere before.
What the heck? Weird.
Maybe it's one of the elements. Like it's a, war poster, a propaganda poster or something.
Should it be this one or that one?
I want that one. Hey, sell me some stuff.
Ticketmeister.
Yeah, Ticketmeister. I want tickets. Enjoy it on home vision. I have to stream it? Ugh. Okay, well we can't get tickets here.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I'm trying to get tickets to it. Oh, there's a whole new area down here.
Yeah.
What do you have to say, weird ass trooper person? Danger ahead, that's it.
See, I love this jaunty music. Oh, this just takes us wherever we
Oh,
already
I don't
were.
want to be up here.
Arba Plaza. Isn't that a place in Moscow?
No, I'm not trying to. I'm just trying
Dedication of what? Do we know yet?
No, we don't know what's being dedicated. But Ellie said it was bred in circuses.
And although it's bread and circuses, we still need a ticket.
Yeah. And it's still important for us to go there. The top new songs.
Anti-G Love
Anti-G
Car.
Love.
Skyhook. Elevator song. Remy. Solaris Sunset.
So Remy, yeah, Solaris Sunset.
So Skyhook is a band. That's kind of
Yeah.
neat.
DK12. Download these new songs at the nearest terminal.
Of course. You wouldn't get the same performance with a mere 950.
Right. More of that planned obsolescence.
Yep. Your favorite. I mean, my favorite.
So I only have, from my recollection of 20 plus years ago, only have one very distant memory of this entire place. I don't remember this city at all.
Well, it's all new to me, man. I've never seen any of this before.
Well, let's see. Where haven't we been?
We haven't been
Well, in here.
Yeah, we haven't gone there.
And looked around the room with the toy mech.
We'll be in one of these. Can we get in here? There we go.
Do.
Save the elevator for later. Huh.
This is the room. There's a toy Mac, and there's some posters.
Take a look at it.
That one looks totally like Ellie.
Look at the second one.
The other one looks kind of like Tifa.
That's exactly what it is. It's a Tifa poster.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, was this out at the same time as
It
FF7?
was developed at the same time.
Okay, so I was gonna say the graphical quality is wildly different.
Well, this is sprites on
Yeah.
polygons. The FF7 was the reverse. You can't buy real plants unless you're a first-class citizen. Wow, mean. Oh, please, like a fucking time plant is like such a huge...
Imperial
Oh,
alloy
Imperial
gear, so
gear.
it really flies. Purge the lambs. Yeah.
Purge the lambs.
Nuke some people. Great.
Yeah, no mercy. I wanted a DK12,000 doll. Yeah, we all got problems.
This is where we should be able to get our tickets, though, in this building.
I think so. Because this is like where people who have it all already are.
We just gotta talk to some...
Oh, there's an elevator or there's a door on the other side too. Yeah, let's just go up and we'll explore this place. Bum, bum.
We just gotta talk to some rich schmuck who's going to the thing and somehow...
FF7 got flagged for profanity.
FF7 got flagged for profanity? Seriously?
Just, I don't know what the heck the auto moderator is doing, but I will...
It's making itself a nuisance.
Yeah, no kidding.
And I've been putting up with all that to get tickets. Here we go. Just like you thought.
Yeah, we need some tickets. Yes,
Oh,
please.
please. Well, that's nice of you, lady.
Great,
Let's
thank
just
you.
take a look at some of these other places in here. There must
Yeah,
be some interesting dialogue.
See what
with
your
these-
neighbors are like. I know that the dedication is starting any minute now.
But this being a JRPG,
That's right.
it'll start the instant you get there.
Right. We can take as much
I've
time
known a
as we
few
want.
people. I've known a few too many people in real life who thought that the real world worked that way.
Yeah.
You can rest easy if you send your data to the Central Control Bureau regularly. I love it when they break the fourth wall about saving.
Yeah, but then the Gazelle Ministry will know about all our plans. What time is it?
Kyler, it's about 9:30. Kyler, we're going light on the spoilers. Like we've told Frank here, who's never played it before, that there's some odd things about the second disc. It's sort of rushed and stuff, and the format changes. But this is sort of a casual playthrough when we're trying to avoid story spoilers, so that Frank can get the
I
the full effect.
from what I understand about limited things about the game, I understand that the story does get pretty bizarre.
It gets bizarre and chopped up.
Yeah,
Is
and
the thing. They skip over a bit of stuff because they just didn't have time to really fully realize it. Like whenever anybody talks about a Xenogears remake, they're like, they should make like a full disc too. But just like we were saying before, like, what are the odds that they would ever make this game again today? Like, oh, this guy look familiar?
What? No! What is that piece of trash doing here? No way. No way. That stupid freak. Get him out of here. Talk. What does he have to say? What? How did he get to Solaris? Oh, I hate that guy.
You don't like Big Joe?
I hate Big Joe. He's
You
such a
just hate him
chump.
because he ripped you off for 2000G that one time.
When he's also a friggin' troll in his card game.
You don't like him, amigo?
I don't like him.
It's true. I didn't. Wait, didn't I beat him?
No, no one's beaten him in the card game. I don't like Big Joe. He's a chump. He's got to stuff
Oh,
it.
to me, he's like this. He's like a classic character. That's so nice of you. Nice of the Emperor to like tell his subjects what's going on. Most emperors wouldn't like take the time, but like your Emperor, he's so good.
Sometimes I like seeing characters getting, humiliated or getting whooped for no reason. Big Joe is an example. I want to see Big Joe get his. I want to see Big Joe get stomped.
You already defeated him in the martial arts tournament. What do you want?
Yeah, but I want to see him get stomped by like.
And here's again this cool music.
Okay.
Arba Plaza. I think that's a real place. In Moscow, at least. Arba something.
I don't know. Never been.
Except it's ARB18. Yeah, Kyle, I get it too. It's like, look, it ain't gonna happen. They're never gonna revisit this. It nearly drove the devs insane making the game, so let's just move on and appreciate it.
I mean, look how much it took to get FF7. And it was like,
Yeah, and then they remade 1/10 of the game.
Right, even though it's like the most popular JRPG,
Right, it's
most
like it's
famous, most popular JRPG
it's like
in existence.
like the resources required to remake these things at any decent scale is absolutely absurd now.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Gazel Ministry and I planned the destruction of the gate long ago. Oh, I meant to do that. People chosen by God, we the Gazel, will return to God's paradise, to the sleeping mother God.
Okay, so we're getting a little bit more about their religion.
The
and their
time
belief
for our
systems.
immortality has come.
They
Could
believe they
we
are
be
the
approaching
Gazel.
the time of the gospel?
Right.
We've opened the door to Mahana,
Okay, sounds a lot like Manon.
a place where God rests, source of wisdom and power. The surface dwellers will no doubt use this opportunity to seize its power. However, there is no need to be concerned.
Yeah, they haven't attacked us for 500 years,
As long as Solaris has this power.
and even then it was just Shabbat we were fighting with.
So this guy, Kane, is really old.
And he's got his big eel-shaped airships up there.
Let's show stupid beasts the lambs our real power. It really should
Ugh,
mean like those
gross.
stupid
Right.
beasts, the lambs.
Yeah, but how much? They better not be like purging Ave right now.
No, I think they're just going to do a fireworks display.
So they said the gate. So we destroyed the gate, but he's claiming it was. All
Yeah,
planned.
yeah. He's claiming they did it on purpose. Sorry, you're zoning. Subliminal messaging. Ellie's like, sorry, there's like some sort of subliminal coding in my mind when I hear the Emperor speak. I'm losing it. Uh-oh,
You really think so?
I hope not. I like Ellie. I hope they didn't grill her with that trash. Corellian, here he comes.
Children of the Emperor, please open your heart.
I'm the real Emperor here.
So this is the first time they actually ever see him face to
Right,
face.
that's right. He's the real leader. Why do I feel something seems familiar? He's probably reincarnated multiple times just like you and Ellie, that's why. Yeah, give it to us. Give me that flashback.
Look familiar?
It looks very familiar.
Broken mirror.
Wah, 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 wah. Is this a memory or is this an ancestral memory?
Oh.
Whoa, this is an ancestral memory. Corellian.
Lacan, one of your previous.
Yep, previous incarnations. Corellian looks exactly the same. He just has hair
He has
dye.
blue hair.
He just dyed his hair this time.
Right, because this Lacan was we previously saw him painting Ellie's portrait.
Yep.
Except she was called Sophia.
That's right. She was called Mother Sophia. Except that her nickname was Ellie. Because like Faye knew her name when she was attacked in the forest.
Yeah, exactly. But Ellie is still a nickname for her now too.
Right. Her real name is Elohim, so Ellie is a sort of a logical nickname for that.
Elohim is very close to Elohim, which is one of the two.
And Van Houten is very close to Milhouse Van Houten.
I don't know what that is. But Elohim is one of the, like, in the, Jewish scriptures, it's one of the two words for God.
Yeah, but it's not exactly the same.
Not exactly the same. It's close.
What do you think about this cold? It's a cold can of soda, huh?
Oh, Melkor. We got our three gurus again.
Melchior. Sorry.
Melchior, Melkor. It depends on, yeah.
Well, Sophia told me the best way to calm the heart is to read a book.
It depends on what book you're reading, man.
It's a good opportunity, and it has sparked my interest in studying. I do everything Sophia says. I'm thirsty that way. Now I'm reading 3 books a day.
Yeah.
What, you're reading, like, Choose Your Own Adventures?
Yeah, right. Yeah, they gotta be pretty short.
Oh,
books.
I read, like, Brothers Karamazov, War and Peace, and Les Miserables in, like, one day. I read 3 books a day, That line has always rung false to me.
The Art of War, that's all you think about. Which means I'm better than you. Killing other people. It's a great thing to put your heart into.
Well, they're defending their land, I guess.
Yeah.
Because, like, don't forget, this is Japan. It's never fighting for evil. It's like, there are people I have to protect.
I mean, that's not Japan. That's like every fucking.
But I'm talking about like how they aestheticize it in anime.
I mean, that's the way freaking Americans think too. Like mine and my own, It's a common. Whoa. Yeah, what is it? This will save these people's lives. Even Sophia will not be killed by her terminal disease so that I can marry her.
Now who's zoning?
Yeah, okay. Who's zoning out now, Faye?
So that must be why Ellie zoned.
Uh-huh, exactly. She was having an exam thing.
Oh, wait, no. She was zoning before Krellin even showed up.
No, but she might have been zoning about the same thing, though. She's like...
But what would have... Well,
he wanted to bone me, and I got with you instead. Uh-oh, he's calling us out. Oh, he's calling it out just like it is. Yikes. Although we're not really interested in removing the Emperor. Okay, so he must mean Bart and company has been captured. Yep, I bet it's Bart's team.
This
Yeah.
choo-choo posed a grave threat to national security.
No, Esmeralda.
Yeah, Emeralda and Rico.
Yeah, that else we care about.
Yeah, don't yell, you idiot. The Gazelle of old. Well, the Gazelle are all Ghost in the Machine now. Or Gazelle, or however it's pronounced. I don't know. Oh my god, Soylent? You gotta be kidding me. You've got to be kidding
Take a
me.
look.
The day after tomorrow,
Soylent
these land tellers
system.
will be disposed of in the Soylent system.
What could that mean?
It means they're made into food, because Soylent Green is people.
Normally, Flick is a very difficult cat to photograph, but I think I got some photogenic shots of him right now.
Probably means the Gazelle Ministry.
lost their fleshly bodies. No risk of them being turned into Soylent Green.
Well, let's just pull the plug on them.
I've heard the Soylent Green is an important system, but I don't know what it is. I wonder what that could be.
It's people.
It's people. It's people.
My favorite joke about that was I was once my family was having a political discussion once, and one family member was complaining about movie stars and be like, rah, rah, movie stars, movie stars, movie stars. They all give their money. Something or other. And one of my uncles on the other side of the spectrum of the family says, "Boy, what did Charlton Heston do for a living?" Which is pretty funny.
Yeah, well, Reagan was an actor too.
Yeah, exactly. That's the point is that movie stars flow both ways in the political spectrum.
I think they might flow one way a little bit more than the other. But
Yeah,
sure.
that is true. It's not anything
How
careless.
would you know? No, whatever. Yeah, that's right. Dr. Yuzuki wasn't there.
Yeah,
of course.
we need the doctor. He's a magical fix-all.
Yes, not.
Yeah. You're flying off the emotional handle. Ellie's like, "Don't you dare punch this soldier dude." Oh, now we're running away. Oh. Send to the security cubes. Oh, boy.
You're gonna get vaporized.
Oh, you better let me do this.
Why, is this a running amazing puzzle? Hey, those things are not cubes. Those are...
The security hedrons.
Yeah, they're like not even proper polyhedrons.
Yeah, why do they... Well, the memory cube isn't a cube either.
It's true. Alright, do you need to do this thing? What is this?
I do.
Is this a running... and...
Yeah, it's a coordination thing. Ellie, they're here. Those security cubes.
Whoa! She just jumped over the edge.
Nothing but net.
Exclamation point. Affirmative. Attack. This... Oh, they don't know which way we went.
Okay, I gotta focus and figure this out.
Into some sewers.
Oh, we already did a sewer dungeon in this game. We are getting the cool running away music, though.
Yep. I might be able to do something. Anyway, let's try to run through here. Oh yeah, that's where I came from.
I'm still surprised she's not labeled a traitor in the same way that she's surprised.
Ruh-roh.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just trying to like get through this.
Wait, you fell down.
Yeah, the angle makes it kind of hard to see.
All of these things.
Okay, are these super problematic?
I don't know. They haven't said anything yet.
You dealt 1 damage to them. 2 damage with
Well,
the
let's
death.
try some ether. Here we go. Ether defense up, ether defense down. They both changed their defensiveness.
Yeah, hit him. Hit him. Yeek. Come on.
Oh, this one's defense must be different.
All
So
right.
I guess they're going to change their...
So now he should be able to just pound him. Nice. Okay.
Decent XP.
Eh,
Yeah, we just skipped all those item buys. Oh, that's the ladder there. I'm going to keep it like tilted like this. Because there's more of them coming after us.
yeah, and
Oops, wrong way. Damn.
if I'm controlling it, it's gonna be every time one of them cubes shows up on the screen, it's a battle.
Wait, I should defend until they reveal their weaknesses.
That's a good idea.
Defense up. Either defense up. Okay, so...
So it's one and the
Yeah.
other. So the other one, don't attack that. No, attack the other one.
Yeah.
There you go. Rip them apart.
Tear them to pieces.
And then don't
and
do
then,
an
yeah,
attack
we'll just
all.
do
an
let's
attack
do
one.
a Nemo bolt.
because they only count one.
And look at because of the economy ether. Bye bye. Yeah, it's really not that hard. It's just kind of like it takes a while.
Right, take some thinking.
It doesn't take that much thinking.
I mean,
If you
yes,
were in
doesn't
8th
take
grade when you
much.
played this the first time, it did take some thinking.
it doesn't take much thinking, but yes. You can't just click one button and.
So, what are your thoughts on the FF7 remake so far?
Oh, I'm enjoying the hell out of it.
Yeah, what are you up to now?
I'm in the Shinra Tower, which was one of my favorite parts of the original game, anyways.
Oops, I should have gotten these.
Did you finish all the side quests before you ascended?
Yes, I did finish all the side quests, and now that I'm in there, like the first thing I did, it was like I came to my big stop when I got to this point where they were like, "There's a Shinra battle simulator,"
Yeah.
and I was like,
I really like that room where they show you like what Shinra wants Midgar to look like.
Yeah.
"Yes."
Like, that section is awesome.
I love that, and I really liked the fact that they introduced all the directors and like gave you a little bit of like, what do they do, and what do you know about them?
Yeah. Although most of them really phoned in their.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Hojo is like, this is a waste of my
Oops.
fucking time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, Hojo's interview is like no actual corporation would let that fly. They would be like, no, we're canceling this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, why do they even put him on screen? Okay, so it's nothing, just defense.
Yeah, see
Good,
if
I
you can
can-
get some death blow.
I'm actually going to defend. I'm just going to do nothing but LA attacks. First time we've been hit by one of these guys.
Faye needs to learn quite a few as well too.
Yeah, but he's the main character, so he'll get plenty of time in battle. We must be insensibly creeping up on some of these Deathblow ones, so
Yeah, we've got to be.
let's take a look in the menu and just see how our progress
Well,
is.
we're at like 95 on a couple of them.
Yeah, but, they expect you to use Faye for so many battles that the learning coefficients are different for the characters. I think Kyler would confirm. We're getting decent money out of these battles. Okay. It's possible we also haven't hit a little cap.
Look at that. Yeah, those 90. Look at those. Oh, so close.
Actually, I'm curious if Kyler knows like the most efficient or best way.
Well, if you look on game FAQs, you can find the most efficient way. Here we go.
Oh yeah, what do we got?
Crimson Vest. Whoa! No!
That's gonna get you. No escape. Peek blow.
The only way out is through. You say,
Right, to unlock the death blows, yeah.
oops. Yeah, I was just. I shouldn't have. No, wait a minute. Actually, since we want to get
No,
some
you
random
can't.
attacks in,
Okay,
it's
yeah.
better to do this in defend because at least we just spam some attacks. We already have the wizardry ring. We're just not equipping it. We have it on
So
the
they're both
character.
defensive.
Character is not in the party.
So we have to eat through them both.
Okay. Yeah, who has the wizardry ring? I think it's Rico right now.
Yeah, Rico.
Yeah, we to be optimal, we should have unequipped everything from the other party members, but.
Well, yeah, we put on Rico because
we forgot.
his speed was so slow that like, Faye was getting 2 attacks for every one of his, which is explicitly why we put it on him.
Yeah, but like there is a specific button combination that is like optimal above all others to
Yeah, is
learn the
it
death
better to
blows.
use, one, triangle, square, X combination than the other?
We keep talking about this thing, so I'm just gonna look it up in the future. Ooh, I'm gonna
Can you
have to
jump over?
backtrack.
Oh, you can't jump over.
No, I can't. Somehow, despite being like a jumper worthy of the NBA, jumping over things like that is too hard for Faye.
I mean, I can jump a lot.
Yeah, you can, but you can do 2 combinations.
I can jump a lot further horizontally than I can vertically.
Basic animation with its own count. You've been talking about the animation.
Yeah. I just know that on somebody's page on Game FAQs, there is like a gamed out, like most optimal way to get all the death blows. But yeah, you want to see all the different animations. Like they're all triangles, or these were mostly triangles, but they're some are different.
Okay, so one of them still needs the lower one still needs to get whacked. By,
Right.
Yeah. Gets whacked.
That's wow.
So he's got the headbutt, and his other attack is the ball grabber.
Yeah.
He goes like,
Let's do an aqua ice.
Aqua ice. It's a little redundant.
How about a fire pyro?
Yeah, or a hydro aqua.
Terraquake. Actually,
Hydro aqua water.
I
Water.
wasn't aware of that.
What?
Triangles, 4 different animations.
Yeah, that's right.
Squares, 2 ends as well.
No, X has 2 animations, doesn't it?
I don't know. Excel.
No, you're right. You're right. It does have. Oh shoot.
Yeah, it's just the headbutt for Faye.
Oh
Always.
man. Oh, you're kidding me.
Oh, you gotta go across that? Near
Oh, walk across the.
I'll be able to do it. I just didn't see it coming. All right. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, you're quite right. It is just 1X animation.
So, like, if the higher level death blows all use X, you'd be better served using more X attacks.
But it's not quite that way. It's not that you need to use the exact same key, buttons that are represented in the death blow itself. It's the formula is more complicated than that.
Oh, actually, it doesn't count X
Yes, it does count X. You have to use some X's.
because it doesn't use the basic animation for X.
Are you looking this up somewhere? Or?
We're chatting with this guy.
Okay.
Kyle,
This-
what you're saying conflicts with what I've read on Game FAQs. You may well be right.
This is why I like streaming with 3 people, because someone else can watch the chat and relay the information to me.
All right. Oops.
Oh,
Sorry.
Oh.
My mistake was rotating the camera.
I mean, I'm complaining, but if I was doing this, it would take 45 minutes.
Right.
So, ether him.
That one?
Yeah, the top one.
Defense up. Okay. We're gonna have just Faye like spam some attacks.
Yeah, he's got to learn some sooner or later. He's 96 on like 2 of them, right?
TS, TX, they use different animations because they're messed up. Everything else uses what is in the death blow.
So he does know what he's talking about. Nice. Finally.
Nice!
Yay.
Coho!
All right. There we go.
And another treasure box.
Of course. No, not
Yeah,
quite.
these are the cleanest sewers I've ever seen.
Well, it's Solaris, man. What do you
That's right.
expect?
Their shit don't stink.
They have 100,000 dead slaves, you know, making their shit. Yeah, making
Reminds
things-
you know, this shit always. You know, I brought this up in the damn Kislev sewers too. They didn't actually say these were sewers,
Right.
but like, there was this line on the cartoon Excel Saga that I just love so much, and they're like parody of the horror episode. There's this character who's like, "Wow, I never knew sewer tunnels were so wide and spacious," which I'll just never get sick of bringing up that joke. Oh, co-host start. Oh, it must be the XX. Yeah.
Oh ho!
Ooh, but I'm gonna go into the menu and heal.
Yo, yeah. After this one, you probably should.
You would wind up using too many X animations if you just did that combo every time.
Pop into menu.
Yeah, I will.
Do 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 do.
Yeah, I know that you do the highest number of every animation and you unlock them all. That's what I've been saying. But I forget the actual I can't game out the most optimal way to do it. All right.
No. Have Faye use his ether ability.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, we'll do some inner healing. He'll heal her with the power of his chi
I mean,
before he.
I mean, I'm gonna
Let me-
stop.
let
I'm
me-
gonna stop right there before I get
let
into
me-
inner healing
Let me.
jokes.
Oh shoot.
Inner healing works both ways. Is all I'm gonna say.
And it's like he has like it's like yin and yang power. That's like so sexual.
Yeah.
Well, wait a second. Let's just give you some random attacks.
Zero damage.
You defense down. Okay, so both of them are defense down.
Great, that's good because now you can get even more.
Oops. Hit the death blow.
The most optimal way is pretty complex.
Oh no, Shitan is the one who does the ball grabber for his heavy attack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
Except that it's low. It's like,
Yeah. It's Uzuki Sensei. Well, you know, we're getting into these battles, but they're really not that hard to win, and they give pretty good gold. So, what's the problem?
Yeah.
Now, if I know Xenogears, there we go. Alright, we made it. Alright, it's almost 10 o'clock, so, you know, we should find a decent place to save, and I think that this might be a good one.
Is there a saving, blocking, memory cube around here?
No, it looks like there's some story ahead.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks like we're railroaded in our options.
You don't need to know what was on the other side of that street.
That's right. Where are we? This is my home. Whoa. He's like, wait. My house.
Wow, my girlfriend's rich.
Yeah, it's a shocker sometimes. Do you have a bidet?
So I always thought it was inconvenient or strange that the sewer was right outside my house.
I always thought it was strange the way you lambs use toilet paper.
Or books if you're in the orphanage.
Yeah, that's right. Wait, this is your servant. No, it's your mom. Ellie's mother, Medina. Okay, whoa.
Whoa. You. I'm glad.
Actually, I'm a traitor.
Yeah, right.
Oh, she's not going to say that.
Well, about that.
Yeah, the special forces, the lands unit.
Sorry,
It's a
Mom.
report about how my mom asks too many questions.
Can't tell you, yeah.
It's a secret mission, yeah. Yeah, that's the ticket.
We gotta go secret mission to go do
Secret mission in my bedroom.
In the bedroom, yeah. That was close. Yep. Oh my god, yeah, bathroom in your own room. That's, yeah, tell me
It's
about
pretty normal. It's not normal.
it. When you strip, babe. Yes, it was her mother.
Oh, her.
Yeah, her
Portrait.
portrait was naked too, yeah. Dude, you're putting your foot in your mouth there. I've noticed your eyes are different, but... No, I totally want to hear about it. What are you talking about? God damn it, Faye!
You get denied.
Yeah.
Now it's your turn.
She's like, yes, you do.
Just take a shower in my transparent shower, please, Faye.
Great. Let me get the camera set. I mean,
Infrared sensors activated.
holy shit. I mean, wait, how much of this can you see? Because I'm feeling some things that... Wait a minute. God damn it.
Don't worry, I'm not looking. I'm just adjusting it. Oh, come on. The temperature control is outside your shower. Hey, I'm fine. Go away now.
Yeah,
Faye's got a cute side to him.
yeah, particularly his butt.
Just kidding. Go to her.
No time to relax. There is numerous information. Yeah, that's a weird.
Numerous information.
It's a translation.
At least she didn't say
issue.
numerous informations.
Yeah.
There is numerous information. She should have just said lots of.
Yeah. Or plenty.
Save point.
What? She has a memory cube in her room? That is the height of luxury.
God, if you only don't like the day, you could just like
Oh yeah, no kidding.
soft reset and like
Oh,
start
reset,
start from the first thing in the
Reset.
morning. Must have been handy in school. If you say something bad and then screw it up.
Alright, well, are we stopping here?
I don't know.
What time is it?
It's 10:04.
I probably should. I'm feeling ZZ.
Okay, then I
And
guess
I'm- and
we'll call it here.
My college friends are still probably expecting me to check in at some point.
Alright. Well, Kyler and any other viewers, thanks for watching. We stream this every Wednesday.
Yeah, and Kyler, you particularly would be welcome back. We having someone with this much Xenogears erudition in the chat is pretty nice.
We usually start around 7. We were a little late tonight due to some
driver issues and shit.
driver issues and food.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we usually start around 7 on Wednesdays.
Yeah, well, come watch World 9 Wednesdays again. Bring your friends. We're gonna get some story stuff in the next episode, including the revelations of the truth about the Soylent system.
That's right, the Soylent system, which is certainly made out of people. It's probably made out of lambs. Or
Does that
maybe
mean it's not made from people.
I mean, or maybe I guess maybe it has to be made out of pure gazelle in order to meet the right nutritional requirements.
Well, we'll see. We'll see about all that next time.
If I was a cannibal,
shall see.
if I was a cannibal, I'd be a foodie cannibal.
We shall see next time.
Bye, everyone.